Tonight, allow your mind to travel thousands of years back in time to quiet river plains, gentle flowing waters, and some of the most peaceful and advanced cities the ancient world ever knew. Long before Rome, before Greece, before China's great dynasties rose to full strength, there existed a remarkable civilization, calm yet powerful, silent yet sophisticated, the Indus Valley Civilization. Close your eyes, slow your breathing, and imagine a land bathed in warm sunlight. Fields of wheat sway softly in the breeze. Oxen slowly pull wooden carts along dusty roads. The sound of flowing water drifts gently in the distance. This was a world shaped not by kings and war, but by organization, harmony, and quiet intelligence. Around 2600 BCE, along the fertile banks of the Indus River and its tributaries, great cities began to rise. Cities unlike anything the world had seen before. There was Harappa. There was Mohenjo-daro. There were dozens of others planned with precision, designed with care, and built with extraordinary attention to daily life. Imagine walking through one of these cities. Streets stretch straight ahead, laid out in neat grids like modern city planning. Homes are built from strong baked bricks, uniform in design. Some houses rise 2 stories high, with flat rooftops where families sit at night beneath the stars, enjoying the cool air. Inside, there are rooms arranged with purpose. Many homes even have private bathrooms, with drains carefully connected to an underground sewage system. This civilization achieved urban sanitation thousands of years before much of the world. And beneath the city, a miracle of engineering. Covered drainage channels run like hidden veins, carrying waste and rainwater away. Everything is clean. Everything is efficient. Everything feels thoughtfully designed. You begin to realize the people of the Indus Valley valued comfort, health, and order. There were no giant palaces towering over citizens. No massive statues celebrating powerful rulers. No clear evidence of kings or tyrants. Instead, life seemed balanced, peaceful, cooperative. It is one of the most extraordinary things about the civilization. It does not appear to have been built on conquest, but on community. Trade flourished. Merchants traveled far distances. Goods move along rivers and across deserts. Beautiful beads, carved seals, pottery, textiles, and carefully crafted tools all tell the story of skilled craftsmanship. Seals marked with mysterious symbols may have represented names, prayers, ownership, or stories. We do not yet fully understand them because the Indus script has never been definitively decoded, leaving the voice of the civilization silent, yet eternally whispering from the past. Their cities were alive with daily life. Farmers tended fields of wheat, barley, peas, and cotton. In fact, the Indus people were among the earliest cotton producers in human history, creating fabrics that must have felt soft and comfortable to wear in warm climates. Fishermen cast nets in rivers. Craftsmen shaped bronze tools, created ornaments, and carved delicate beads so small and precise that even modern jewelers admire their skill. And everywhere, there is a feeling of calm organization. Unlike many ancient societies, there is little evidence of large-scale war. Few weapons, no epic battle scenes. Instead, tools for living, structures for dwelling, systems for caring for communities. It seems the Indus people value stability, cooperation, and daily life. Religion, too, feels gentle. Small figurines suggest fertility worship. Peaceful animal symbols appear again and again. Seals show bulls, elephants, rhinoceroses, tigers, and the beloved humped zebu cattle. Bathing areas, especially the Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro, suggest ritual cleansing, serenity, and spiritual calm. Imagine the still water, the echo of footsteps, the quiet spiritual presence of people gathering not in fear, but in peace. As time flows forward, centuries pass, and the civilization grows. More cities appear. Trade expands as far as Mesopotamia. The Indus world is strong, resilient, and deeply connected to nature. Rivers nourish the land. The monsoon rains bring life. But nature can bless, and nature can challenge. Slowly, things begin to change. The rivers shift. Flood patterns alter landscapes. Climate becomes harsher. Some believe long droughts weaken agriculture. Others see evidence of repeated flooding damaging cities. Perhaps the river Sarasvati dried up. Perhaps resources dwindled. Perhaps trade networks collapsed. Whatever the exact cause, life slowly became harder. Over generations, cities were gradually abandoned. Streets once full of life grew quiet. Walls crumbled, homes emptied. Without war, without dramatic destruction. Just a slow, gentle fading like a candle burning to its end. People likely moved eastward toward regions with better water. Culture transformed into later Indian traditions. The Indus Valley civilization did not disappear violently. It transitioned, contributing to the deep cultural roots of the Indian subcontinent. Yet even today, the Indus people remain partly mysterious. Their language unreadable, their rulers unknown, their songs unheard, and yet their achievements are clear. They built some of the world's first great cities. They mastered urban planning. They respected cleanliness. They crafted beauty. And they did so with remarkable peace. Tonight, as you rest, think of their quiet nights. Families sitting beneath clear, starry skies. Children playing in open courtyards. Merchants talking softly about journeys. Priests preparing gentle rituals. Farmers sleeping after long days in warm fields. Rivers flowing endlessly beside them, whispering softly under moonlight. Thousands of years later, we remember them not for chaos, but for calm. Not for destruction, but for design. Not for power, but for community. Let that feeling relax you, just like the flowing river. Breathe slowly, just like their peaceful nights. Allow your mind to soften. Just like their calm cities, let your thoughts settle gently. Civilizations rise, civilizations change, civilizations fade, but their spirit continues. The Indus Valley people live on through us, through every city built with planning, every system designed to make life better, every moment when humanity chooses peace instead of conflict. Tonight, as you drift into sleep, you join them. Part of a long human story stretching back across time, connected, peaceful, eternal. Rest now, breathe softly, and sleep well. Good night.